Who are you to hate? Why is Ilhan Omar standing up in Congress? What's going on across America right now on basis of ethnicity, skin color, sexual, or gender identity? Who's stock laundering campaigns, siphons, and consciences in its own resonating? Who is hating a child on basis of their own leukemia? Who's shunning their back on the child on basis of their own cancer? Who's standing down a cisgender man and not standing down a gay forum, turning their back on one person and one entity called transgender? Who's standing down hate and not standing down divided love? Who's standing down love and not standing down hate, and exonerating peace and not exonerating judgment against injustice? Who's standing for him on basis of human rights trial basis on fire? We must stand together and stand united. Al-Qaeda is at our doorstep. Al-Qaeda is who we stand against. But Al-Qaeda is white supremacy. Hate is what we stand against. But when love manifests against one person, love is exclusion and discrimination. When we exclude one another and discriminate against one another, we're divided, not united. When we gloat amongst one another and use our assets, energy, fossil fuels, coal and oil, and resources against one another, we cancel out demographics, and we cancel out regimes, and we discriminate against spaces of sexual and gender identity, ethnicity, and skin color. We purge climate demographics. Climate is culture. Climate is cultural abiding. Climate is also our planet, environment, ecosystem, and biomasses. We need to stand up and stop allowing hate to manifest within love. When the Gay Forum is preaching love, it is also, the Transsexual Forum is also spewing out words of hate towards feminism within transgender. When the Women's Forum is standing grounds on hate, the Women's Forum is standing up for rights that are being ignored on grounds of feminist values, and women who are being molested by men in the Me Too era, and an era of peace, sustainability, and lack of resources for women's for abortion values and purposes. When we stand united, we're also standing divided, because there's that one person, there's that one resonating, there's that one person that is excluded and stood on the cisgender wall, raped, molested, and abused. That's the transsexual symbol to cisgender. That's the symbol of discrimination on transgender identity. When we're raiding homes on social and civil justice, we're raiding consciences. When we're raiding consciences, we're bullying one another. We're bullying one another on basis of race, sexual, gender, and ethnicity. When we're parading bars and we're gloating amongst one another in one person's face, and we're gloating on a woman on basis of the fact that that woman is dying and has cancer, we're bullies. And humanity has no excuse to live and continue to stock bond one another, knowing that Congress is no excuse either. United we stand, divided we die and falter. We need to stand up and owe up to the mistakes we've made on this planet, regime, and climate change crisis, because culture is culture goes to Akasha, abiding through sources of wisdom, the past, present, future, samsara, through matter, substance, sound, and sight abiding. That's God resonating. That's us. We all flow through one source of conscious continuum. And the fact that we divide one another for monetary value and gains, that's a hate crime symbol. We deserve to stand united, and we deserve equality, income assurance. We deserve allies. We deserve foreign allegiances. We deserve forgiveness. We deserve peace among sisters and brothers. We deserve love among hate. We deserve partnership. We deserve sexual embracement. And the fact that gay forums are litigating special needs men and calling us anorexic is a hate crime symbol. Touch us. Love us for who we are. Asperger's is a symbol of intelligence and a symbol of love within philosophy, ideology, and integrity. Stop hating on one another. We all have differences. We all have our challenges. We all have inherit our divorces. Unite with one another. Litigate a transgender body and you're a hate crime. Litigate a genome and you're a hate crime. Stand proud of your allies, foreign and domestic. The fact that there are 52 families at the border today, Honduras, begging for food and begging for water, and Donald Trump and the Maduro regime are barring them from access to the United Nations Trust, is a hate crime done by white supremacy. Love them for who they are. Love those women and children to the least for who and the most for who they are. Love them for who they are. Love them for who they are. Stop shaming one another and breaking them down through material and 5G essence. That's a hate crime symbol. That's a hate crime and a suicide symbol. Knowing exactly what the other side is doing. Stand up, because peace is a mandate and peace is deserved by every single one of you and every single one of us. Rise up. Be who you are. Your identity matters. Your identity matters. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved in the classroom. You are loved in the classroom. You are loved in the schoolyard. You are loved in the hallways. You are loved in the store. You are loved in the home, group homes. You are loved in the hospitals. You are loved everywhere you go. You are loved everywhere you go. You are loved at your job. You are loved at your job. You are loved in college. You are emboldening the human race. Opportunities you deserve. Careers you deserve. Careers you deserve. Careers you embolden and enlighten the human race. That is your basic human right. So stand up and do not let others pull you down. Do not let others pull you down. You're human. You're human. You're human race. You're human race, and you have the right to human fraternity leadership. Stand up.